July 24. July 24. What is a great little tip when you're fishing grass with a plastic worm? Good morning, guys and girls. July 24th, blazing hot out here in southern Oklahoma. We're going to go back to the first of the Bible, Genesis 50:20. Let me see what I wrote here. I know I haven't ever even read the scripture this morning. You know, a lot of you are telling me that these devotions are really helping you a lot and you're helping your daily life, and I know that. They help me a lot, and most of the time I don't remember exactly what I've written until I go back and read it again here in the mornings. Genesis 50:20 says, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good." I believe that must be talking about Joseph might have made that statement. It's a celebrated truth that fishermen don't always tell the truth. A celebrated truth that fishermen don't always tell the truth. Did I really write that? Some wonder if all fishermen lie or if all liars fish. Either way, in tournaments especially, it certainly happens. Some lie to protect what they know. They don't want other people to know what they know. Some try to steer others in the wrong direction. They're lying in a really deceitful manner to try to get you doing something that they think won't work. Sometimes that backfires on them. They might tell you something, you might go try it, it might be working, just didn't work for them. The Bible tells us that even others' lies and actions against us can work for our good when God is on our side. Isn't that cool? When others lie to us, when others do things that are bad for us or meant to deceive us or meant to be evil for us, that can work for our good as long as God is on our side. In Genesis, we read that Joseph was thrown into a pit by his brothers. Actually threw him into that pit to kill him. Throw him in there and leave him. He was sold as a slave. They saw a caravan coming by and they pulled him out of that pit, sold him as a slave. He was accused of a crime that he didn't commit, accused of rape that he didn't commit, and he was put into prison. He was completely innocent of every single charge brought against him. People were lying about him, telling stories about him, doing bad things to him, and he was completely innocent the whole time. But the whole time, God was working on his behalf, and he became super, super successful. He became the most important person in the whole country. No matter what your circumstances, never give up on God. No matter what you may be going through, never give up on God. No matter how bad and how bleak it may look, never give up on God. It took years and years before Joseph reached what God had planned for him. And you know, actually, God had shown him in a dream what he had planned for him. A couple of dreams, as a matter of fact. In that dream, it showed his brothers and his mother and father bowing down to him, which they eventually did. Keep trusting, keep believing. Keep trusting, keep believing. God is working on your victory right now. It might be like Joseph, more than you can ever imagine. More than you can ever imagine. Oh, what a mighty God we serve. And whatever circumstances we may be in right now, God is working on our victory. And he's working to make all things come out for our good. Here's our tip for today. We're talking about fishing grass with plastic worms. When fishing grass, peg your slip sinker. Peg your slip sinker with a bobber stop or with a toothpick. You can use either one. You can use a little bobber stop on it, keep them sliding up and down. So it's not a slip sinker anymore. You made a non-slip sinker out of it. And what that does is you go down through the grass. If it's your slip sinker, it can become separated from your soft plastic. As you go down through the grass, it goes down through there, and your sinker can go down, and your worms stay up here on the top of the grass or halfway down or something like that. So if you got it pegged, your worm's going to stick with your worm and go all the way down. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, catch a better life every day, because I sure do love you.